lot of mutual competitive respect between these two combatants, Jack Della Maddalena and Belal Muhammad. This 170-pound division is absolutely loaded with top contenders. The Aussie gets his crack tonight.
I think both of these guys are a little bit nervous or excited for this fight, so they're almost acting outside of themselves a little bit.
Jack Della Maddalena pressing forward in green. Muhammad attached to the body.
Jack has landed a couple right hands.
He has. That's a nice jab in response by Muhammad.
Yes. And then now Belal needs to get on the pressure. Jack Della Maddalena is doing a really good job of dictating. Trying to be first. Keeping Belal on his heels.
Muhammad switching up the footwork. Head kick for Della Maddalena.
Oh, nice kick.
Straight left hand to follow.
Yep.
Jack Della Maddalena is switching stances so much right now. Belal needs to mix in some takedowns.
And rest assured, Team Muhammad, Mike Valley, Lewis Taylor had buckets of respect for Della Maddalena's skill set coming in. Left hand gets through for Della Maddalena, off to a pinpoint start.
I mean, this is the game plan right here. Stay on the outside, stay at kick range, keep moving laterally. Don't let Belal get a hold of you, and keep pulling Belal into your power shots, and that's what he's doing right now.
Yeah, and try to stay as close to that monster can as you can be. Right? Now Belal, that's good for Belal. Yep. He got to the body. Oh, Della Maddalena on defense, but look, that's when Belal's punches get better.
Yeah, when he mixes everything, especially on the fence, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Body kick now for Muhammad.
And he starts to feel himself losing on the volley, and this is what Muhammad's good at. We're talking about winning on the scorecards too. He knows when he's behind, and he starts pouring it on himself so he doesn't get too far behind.
Oh! Looked like a good uppercut from Della Maddalena, then an elbow over the top from Muhammad. In the can.
Belal's corner wants more fakes, more feints out of him, and he's very good at that, and that's why it's hard to hit him a lot, because he's faking, feigning, changing his structure a lot, and switching stance, so it's hard to find him.
Della Maddalena corner wanted more kicks. He throws a couple early here, round two.
And they told Belal they want him to grab him a little bit, test him and see where he is in his grappling. They said he's a little bit slow right now and a little bit behind Della Maddalena in the striking. I think what we're missing a little bit is how much time Della Maddalena is trying to spend in the middle of the octagon. I think he recognizes that if he gets to the octagon side, Belal's really good at taking you down there. So by just staying out in the center, he's giving himself a chance. Muhammad needs to back this guy up.
I think why this fight is so fun is because they both know whoever's backing up is losing. So they just keep taking the real estate back from each other.
Jack throws that lead right hand, man, and he touches Belal with it.
And the other thing is you can see how high level this fight is because they're circling a lot. Great defense. He changed levels and met shoulder to shoulder to stop that takedown.
You saw it right there? That's why he's dipping. Belal tried to level change and he went right into the head of Della Maddalena. In wrestling, we call it head-hands defense. Right there, he used his head to block Belal from level changing. That's why he's dipping. I'd like to see Muhammad get a little bit more forward on the pressure. There it is. There's your level change.
Nice job by Della Maddalena keeping that right arm in.
Yeah, but this is going to be trouble. Oh, great job by Jack.
Yeah, that was nice.
Jack gave him the switch look to make Belal react, and when he reacted, he got back to his feet.
Striking numbers very close, but the takedown defense for Della Maddalena has certainly held up early.
There it is, more reckless. He's got to be a little bit more reckless like he was with Leon.
That right hand
Jack
is key.
countered.
And looked like he maybe cut Muhammad open.
I think it's his nose.
Good jab by Muhammad. Muhammad attempts a spinning back fist late. A little showmanship from Della Maddalena. 2 rounds down. DC a little bit surprised strategically with Muhammad tonight.
Yeah, I don't think he's fighting the right fight. I think Muhammad's got to fight that fight he fought in Manchester. This guy is a really talented striker, and he's so well prepared. Maddalena's fighting with the confidence that's like super present, and it's obvious he feels good in there right now.
Well, he's getting better and better with his timing. You can see it when he makes Muhammad miss. When Muhammad starts missing, and then you see things like that, you know he's got his timing and his rhythm.
His coaches said your 3rd and 4th punch will hit him, and we think we can hurt him.
Dean Thomas, what do you have, Coach?
Jack Della Maddalena looks fantastic, especially with the head movement. So if I'm Bilal Muhammad, I'm trying to use that against him. I'm going to start throwing punches, get him to move that head, then shoot a knee right up the middle.
Or that kick from round 1, right, Dean? That kick that he landed early in the fight.
He's got to use it against him. He's letting Jack do too much. Look at that head movement.
Yeah,
you got to catch him with something off of that.
And Jack's head movement looks beautiful. And he's gaining confidence.
Jab by Della Maddalena a moment ago.
We need to see more of the right hand double leg threats from Bilal. He needs to mix in the looks of the takedowns to hide his strikes.
And that's what, look at that. Jack Della is now feinting takedowns.
Yeah. Flow state.
That's how good he's feeling.
Well, he's copying Bilal. Anything Bilal does, he takes it away and just copies it.
Now, right here. See how Bilal starts to get him in behind that black line. Bilal needs to start pressing forward and trying to attack takedowns. Right here. He should be level changing already. And generally, he would be.
Good jab by Muhammad, who secured 9 of 13 takedown against Leon Edwards, 0 for 4
there it is.
tonight.
Now Bilal's landing.
Good jab by Della Maddalena, and again, his head in perpetual motion, preventing Muhammad from landing that seminal blow.
Yeah, his striking, and then the way he times those teep kicks, his striking is so fluent right now. More than anything, look at the way he's moving his head and firing that jab. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd love to see Bilal mix in the grappling. He's just got to use it. It'll just help his case. Not that he can't strike because he's doing it, but it will just help his case. His striking will get better if he mixes it in. Put him on the fence, clinch him.
I feel like Bilal's having his best striking round this round, but his corner wants him close. That's what they want him. They want him as close as he can be to Della Maddalena so that Della Maddalena isn't able to use that teep kick like you spoke about earlier, now.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Nasty right hands.
And his head is just moving so well. He's landing those shots in the middle of that sequence the whole time while moving his head. There it is. Now Bilal goes to the shot.
Shocking we haven't seen more of this. It's just shocking because it's good. When he does this, it's just effective. Look at how he's using the legs like you were talking about earlier that we weren't seeing. He's using the legs up here. He's got to mix it up.
I tell you, Della Maddalena's takedown defense looks better than it ever has. And he tries to get a takedown.
Seems like Muhammad said to his coaches that Della Maddalena is just too slippery. He's having a hard time getting hold of him. His coaches said, we don't give a rip. Go get him.
Go get a takedown. And he told him he got 10 minutes to try to finish this guy.
Everybody in there feels like a wet fish when you try to get hold of him.
Especially at this point.
You can't hold on to him.
At this point, 15 minutes in, every takedown needs to be around the shorts.
Uppercut, slip is clean.
Good body.
This type of pressure is key for Bilal.
Very important for Bilal.
So this is not new territory for Muhammad as he lands a big right hand, but first 4th round for Della Maddalena. Oh, it's a good left hook from the champ.
Here comes that below Muhammad pressure that you're used to seeing over the course of his long win streak. He's got Della Maddalena backing up more this round than he has through the first 3 rounds.
Yeah. And now he's letting his hands go more. He's really pouring it on in this round. You can see it.
And not as much offense coming back from Jack.
And I think that, oh!
It's whoever's moving forward. I mean, it shuts each guy down when they're on their heels.
Fighters exchange jabs.
Oh, nice 1-2 there.
Bilal's landing a lot more strikes this round.
Yeah, he's closed the gap 88-85 unofficially. It's a big uppercut.
Oh!
Yeah, he's turning it up big time.
He's taking some shots, though. Oh, my God. He's taking some shots.
Yeah, he is.
As he's trying to turn it up, he's taking some big shots.
Jack's not going to make it easy, that's for sure.
Della Maddalena is so accurate with his punches.
Look at his defense. He's holding the lead arm of Bilal, and then when Bilal tries to take his back, he'll dig his left arm underneath the underhook. It's just, he keeps the head up, and then he'll dig that left arm underneath the underhook. Once he gets out, nope, Bilal slid right by and took his back clean.
2.5 minutes to go, round 4. Della Maddalena operating off of a knee.
And this will make Della Maddalena more fatigued. And you can knee there. If Jack can get away here, it'll be very discouraging for Bilal to be able to finally get a takedown. And then he just defend. There it is.
Wow. Beautiful fight for the underhook by the Aussie. And it looks like Muhammad taking a little bit of a reset here. Crowd getting behind Giacomo Della Maddalena here under 2 minutes, round 4.
Oh, nice dirty boxing for the champ. Hey, Dom, look at Della Maddalena's right foot, though. Always winning the battle. That's why his offense has been so present.
Nice kick.
Oh, nice jab by the champion.
Been a good striking round for Muhammad. Della Maddalena certainly has had his moments as well.
Well, Bilal's landing clean this round and landing with a lot of force and impact.
He's definitely closed the gap and picked up the pace in these last 2 rounds.
When Bilal does this, he's hard to deal with. Jack has got to find a way to take the center back from him.
He's got to hit him hard. That's the only way. The only way he's going to take the center back is to hit Bilal harder than he's getting hit.
Yeah, he's not going to deter Muhammad, though. Muhammad's like made up his mind that he's just going to press. Because he's taking some big shots this round, too.
A war through 4.
What a round.
The Della Maddalena corner seems pretty convicted that they have the lead, potentially 3-1. 5th and final round to decide the undisputed welterweight title.
And Bilal's corner's telling him it's very close. They need this round.
Huge deep breaths for Muhammad after round 4.
It felt like Jack Della was cruising. And in that last round, it seemed like the champion came on and came on well.
Della Maddalena to the body. Muhammad goes upstairs and then with a kick to the body of his own.
Nice pressure, nice heading off, keeping him in the box. This is exactly what Bilal needs to do the whole 5th round, just like this. Don't let him out of the box.
Well, when Jack Della was having his most successful rounds, he was able to stay in the middle. He was off the octagon side. He wasn't under attack so much from the wrestling.
Good short shot by Della Maddalena. Muhammad 1 of 7 on his takedown attempts tonight. Was able to land a left hand there on the retreating Jack Della.
Nice right hand.
Yeah,
his coach has said, ping him and move, and that's what he's doing right now.
That was beautiful. 2 straight lead, 2 lead left hand. Oh, knee.
Nasty knee cut him.
It cut him bad.
Big cut. Man,
Big right hand from Muhammad momentarily wobbles Maddalena.
Oh, man, that's a bad cut now on the face of Muhammad.
I mean, he ate it and just clipped him back. He's like, oh, you want to knee me? I'm going to hit you harder. Nice shot. What a shot. Nice try to counter, but misses it. He's down.
All right, so Muhammad with a takedown now. 3+ minutes to go.
Yeah, he's over the top of the neck of Bilal, which means he's
Settling.
holding this position.
Yep, he's keeping
not
Bilal
trying to
in
get
there.
out of it. You've got to dig underneath the chest of your opponent, digging front. Now he's trying to get up when he does that.
Jack's corner's yelling. There
we go.
Oh, there it is. He's up. Great explosion by Della Maddalena.
Huge. Both fighters wearing it, just over 2 minutes to go.
What a fun fight.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Look at the right eye of Della Maddalena.
Wow.
Almost closed shut.
Yeah.
There's that right hand that you saw Bilal land. It was heavy.
All will at this point. Lead elbow from Della Maddalena.
Oh,
There's
nice
another
elbow.
one.
Two of them landed for Jack. Oh!
Oh!
Heavy shots.
Left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, he's
Della Maddalena's going off now. He feels he got him hurt. Oh! Oh, my goodness.
Oh, body shot, now a headshot. Muhammad retreats.
Muhammad's hurt bad.
Oh, and he clinches. He's saving him by clinching.
Yes, he saved him by clinching.
Saving him.
He needs to push away and get back to the striking. He had Bilal hurt bad.
Oh, good body shots from Jack Della. Muhammad trying to dig deep.
Tried to use up and got thrown.
Incredible.
Keep going. He's got to keep scrambling. Right here, Bilal.
Oh, he accepted the position.
Scramble.
Look at that. He accepted the position. He rolled to his back.
That is all heart. That is all heart and championship medal under a minute to go.
The one who loses the scramble is the one who stops wrestling first, and we saw Jack Della Maddalena stop wrestling before Bilal in that scramble.
Jack needs to find a way back to his feet, and he did. I'm very impressed with Della Maddalena's takedown defense today and his scramble ability. He has improved so much. Oh! Now, in terms of damage, Della Maddalena's the one that's done the damage.
Incredible.
Warrior spirit from both men. Jack Della with the body now up top.
Oh!
These guys are warriors. Insane. And he lets him off the hook. Steps back.
Oh, my goodness! Della Maddalena is not letting off the gas. Bilal's got to get his hands up.
Big uppercut for Della Maddalena. Certainly not sitting on the lead. That'll do it. What a fight. Jack Della Maddalena and Bilal Muhammad go the distance in an epic clash for the undisputed welterweight title.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision. And now, undisputed